Take any designs you find of the blacksmith in Bree, who can use them to forge new cheese. Oh, new items from Mithril bricks. Oh, crud, we're way back here. There wasn't a save. Well, kill bummer. Well, I don't want to be you. Who are we, Mary? Spam's okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Maybe after the Prancing Pony we get one. Now, I kind of remember the Prancing Pony. Because, see, we don't know what happened with Widget, with Gandalf Greyteeth. So, we're actually headed to Bree to meet him. So, and he is a captive of the evil Saruman, who has gone over to Sauron, although in truth he has evil designs of his own. You know how those wizards are when they get too much power. Well, I think that's going to take more skill than I have. There's probably oh, I'll bet I just push up somehow. Now where's up? Yep, there you go. No skill at all involved. I should have known. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. This is there's a lot in this, and there's not somebody else talking over me all the darn time. I kind of like that too. Now there's a bunch of targety things back here that I don't know what the heck to do with yet, so that's cool. I think I'm going to have to read more than I normally like to, so, but that's, like I said, all that's cool. Come on, get down here. Now, every now and then in some of the footage I've done, the first 4, now that's the, that's a map thing. I might go ahead with this footage. I've already done some of this because I didn't find a safe place. I didn't do anything interesting. I haven't been into Prancing Pony. Every now and then you'll hear like a little tiny bit of silence, and I went through and I silenced out the expletives, the swear words that I had used, and none of them were major, but you know, this is kind of a kid's game, and I figure it's not going to be all that hard to keep to that, because I don't do that much anyway, and it's usually not very extreme. But I figure, you know, none is better than a little bit for the purposes of this. So I think, oh, there's a target game of some kind there. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I think a lot of it I can't do yet. Now, is this a smithy? I think it is. I think a lot of this is still kind of tutorial-y stuff where you're just learning how to operate different stuff. Ow, ow, ow! Hey, I'm drunk again, what can I say? Okay, here's our Mithril trowel, dude. Talk to me about Mithril trowels, Bubba.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, I had it! Well, son of a dog. I'll, well, crud puppies and buffaloes. It did save. It auto-saved for me. Okay, well. So we're working into, we are working on footage I've already done. Well, just kiss 2 dogs. Or something. 2 ducks. So anyway, the thing that does is it opens up, he gives you some kind of clue about how to do quests in case you want to play sandbox. But the Prancing Pony is where we're supposed to meet old Good Gulf. Quest Finder. Well, we should probably go ahead and buy it. Because we might want to do something, you know. I was going to go straight with the storyline, but there might be some fun stuff to do that's not, you know, straight line.
Excuse me.
Good evening, masters. What can I do for you?
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can you tell him we've arrived?
Gandalf? Not seen him for 6 months. What do we do now?
We make scringy faces. Is there a bone in his beer, or is that like a spoon? No, don't handle the ring.
Something for the road.
I can get you one.
Well, let's just make this obvious to the red-eyed monsters.
I see
The Eye of Sauron. You idiot.
Far too much attention to yourself. I know what hunts you.
We're in the potty.
What are they? They are the Nazgul. Ringwraiths. At all times they feel the presence of the ring.
Where are you taking us?
Into the wild.
They are the nose drool. Well, that was kind of interesting. Oh, am I Strider? Strider is one of I think it's Aragorn. Or Arrowroot, son of Arrow Shirt, but I don't think they even make Arrow Shirts anymore. Now, we can still be, we'll just go ahead and be Aragorn. At least he doesn't run like a you-know-what. Oh, Gimli can break Lego cracks on the floor. Well, if I had Gimli, that would matter. Gimli's a dwarf. Oh, okay, now see all those blue dots? Those are where we have to go. We have to go to Weathertop.
Huh?
Oh, he'll want to know if we got a soup pot, which we didn't.
My little ones want feeding, but I lost my soup pot somewhere on that road where that Black Rider was lurking about. Please find it for me.
Okay. Now, I've already done that, so... I haven't found it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, no. Aragorn struck. Well, these things evidently respawn, but there's no money in them. You're just not a good man either. Alright, let me quit footsing around here, and we'll go ahead and head for Weathertop. Like I said, I don't know all this, but I did look and it said it's kind of a waste of time to fool around there now in Bree. Because the missions are cheesy enough without adding Brie cheese to the mix. Most Americans don't know there is a Brie cheese. I had a food and beverage director, which is like the lord of the food department. That's banquets, dining room, everything in a hotel. And he knew, and this story isn't funny or anything, but that man knew more. His name was Joe Maciel, and his dad had been a chef, so he knew he didn't want to be a chef. But he knew more about cheese than anybody ever met in my life. He has, we did some amazing stuff with it. Of course, he also had backed his car up to the back door after the banquets were over and put half of all the cheese that was left over. This is like wheels. This is not like slices of anything, nothing tacky. Well, am I going? Oh, I think all those are just there. Okay, but he had people putting, like, you know, busboys, housemen putting like half wheels of cheese in his car. So either he had a huge cheese fetish, or else he threw some personal parties. Probably a little bit. Amazing man, taught me a lot. Those that don't know, I was a chef for about 35 years. A darn fine one too. Run! Run! Boy, are there any games where you're not just running all the time? See, and I'm easily distracted. There's just stuff everywhere in this game. Evidently, a lot of this is sandbox. Now, when I was loading, it said we're like 3% or something like that complete. So there's like a world of stuff to do in this. Alright, we have another map block here, and there's red sparklies out there. Alright, for anybody that's keeping track, which I'm pretty much not, that's where we are now. Now, later on, a lot of this stuff will open up, and that's what that whole Mithril... I'm sorry, I'm an American. That whole Mithril thing is the quest to open the quests. Oh, alright. Now, Weathertop is like a lookout point. And in the book, bad things come. The nose drill come for us. The nose drill, and maybe they'll introduce that in the story. I hope I'm not spoiling anything, but you already noticed they're pretty nasty. Now, I don't remember if they were the human ring wearers or not, but they basically went over to old Sauron, and the evil ate their souls in their physical form, and they're horrible, red-eyed phantoms. And that's why they sensed the ring. In fact, that has to be it. Like I said, it was gracious 76, so it'd be what, 24? It's been 36 years since I read this. So anyway. Alright, get your tush back up to Weathertop. I told everybody I was going to do that. Well, you don't respond to me. Now, there's a couple of characters. There's a berserker and a something or else that you can buy, and they can break all kinds of stuff to keep you out of areas. So, we'll get around to all that eventually. Alright, now where... Yeah, see, that's Weathertop up there. Ah, there's the stairs. Plot. The MacGuffin of the story. MacGuffin is a device to move the plot forward. Look up Alfred Hitchcock MacGuffin on Google.
We shall rest here tonight.
These are for you. Keep them close. I'm going to have a look round.
We actually need smaller swords.
Stay here.
Do you have like hat pins we could use?
What about second breakfast?
Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Alright, so we need to make a Lego fire. Can I just... You need Lego wood to light this fire. Okay. Can I leave the pan here, or am I carrying this thing around like a fool? I'm going to guess I'm carrying this around like a fool. Okay. I'm the frying pan man. Yes, I am. I'll beat you to death with my frying pan hand. Come on, you little lazy little beasties. Why don't you help out here? Uh-oh, that's a planty thing. Now that might be something we need to put in the pot. There you go. Pick up them apples. Oh, pick up that apple. Oops. Use B to pick up the apple. Oh, it went in the front. Oh, it's a tomato. That was a tomato? Okay, well, an apple would have been kind of... I like tomatoes, not silly. Oh, and we fish. Oh, that's water there. Now, who has the fishing pole?
Huh?
Oh, I have the fishing pole? Okay, cool.
Huh?
Oh, I don't have the fishing pole. Who has the fishing pole? Now, is there any way to zoom in at all here? I guess not. No. There we go. Maybe I have to be close to him. Okay, so. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Silly me. What a horse's tush. I'm not used to the controller yet. Okay, I think we want Spammy to pick that up to put it in the frying pan. Get rid by Spam. There we go. Now pick it up, Spam. Yep, put it in the pan. So we have a fishy and, well, what happened here? Okay. Now what? Are we smashy stuff? Okay, more wood? Okay. Now that looks like one of those things we slide the rock. And we may not be up to this because we had to, you have to put checkerboard things in here to slide the rock with. And, yeah, it doesn't respond to smashing. Okay, come on, my little half-foots. Ah! Checkerboardy things. And you broke them, you silly beast. Oh, that's cool. I guess we just throw them all down there. Is that all of them? That doesn't look right somehow. Ah, there we go. Now, what are you? Okay. I don't think we have enough, do we? We need one more, right? Okay, yeah, we're short one.